Let's take a look at this sentence completion question. Take a minute, read through it. Now, some things should show up right away. The word after the semicolon, however, is a dead giveaway for a contrast question. Today's Wegener's theory is blank. Alfred Wegener was German, so perhaps it's Wegener. However, he died an outsider treated with blank by the scientific establishment. So you have two opposites. He died an outsider, so he was a pariah. He was an outcast, which means the second blank, he would be treated with something bad. He would be treated with contempt. He would be treated with disdain. He would not be treated with, and here's how you should approach this. He would not be treated with approval. He would not be treated with reverence, right? He would not be revered as one would a deity. Approbation is the only difficult word, and it actually means official approval. So A and C are the same. E is also out. So immediately, if you can do this, narrow it down to the second half only, and you're really left with B and D. Right? He would be treated with disdain or contempt were he an outsider. Well, today's theory is, Wegener's theory is dismissed, doesn't fit. It would have to be good. Today, Wegener's theory is unchallenged. However, he died an outsider treated with disdain by the scientific establishment. It works perfectly. If you couldn't get there and you could only figure out the positive and negative sides of this contrast question, well, you go to the first half. Today his theory is what? Well, the first half is reliant upon the second. The second is bad. And you're not quite sure, but the first part has to be a good word. Therefore, you'll see accepted, unchallenged, or unrivaled. Again, you're immediately confronted with three choices. And that's how these things are built. You really should be able to get down to three immediately without much difficulty on either side of both blanks. So that's what you're going to try to do. Wegener was responsible for what we today call continental drift or plate tectonics. And if my memory serves, he died in the Arctic and is buried under meters of snow and ice. So there's a little factoid for you. Okay? So take a look at it, study it, analyze the two halves separately, and narrow it down to a choice of three. See you next time.